Hello, chess fans. This is Doug back for some more Blitz chess today. Let's jump right in. Playing 5-3 against J.M. Nicholson. 2019 rating. Decent player. Okay. What is the opening? We have Queen Pawn. And let's backdoor an English defense. Aiming for, right away with the G3. So this may actually transpose to a Dutch defense. Let's throw on the check before he gets castled. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like in this system. It's good to trade off that dark square bishop. I'm going to just do it before he gets a chance to protect it with anything, so that I don't damage his pawns. I really wanted to damage the pawns if at all possible. He should probably play c5 here. And he's going to probably do it after the bishop move. Yeah, c5 really would be smart for him. Otherwise, if I get a chance, I'll bring my knight in to, think about this, to d7. And, oh, actually a knight to e5 would probably be the way to go. Do have to be careful of this knight hop. Yeah, he's doing that. So he knows what he's doing. So that's decent. All right, let's hop in with the knight. I got a few things I have to be careful of in these spots here. Expecting queen b3. Something would be good. Okay. Right, so immediately doing that exchange. He's putting the pressure on me for sure. I'm expecting queen b3. And for that move, I've got to defend my weakness on e6. A couple ways to do it. I could go for like a stonewall type situation. No, I can't. Rook is pinned, so that would be bad. It's not happening. I could play to d5. Problem with that is he's just going to play c4, and not a good spot there. What I can, what's the best way to do this? I mean, maybe it is right to play the bishop here and just force that file to close up on me, diagonally. C4. No, he's not going to play c4. Okay, I feel like this is like my chance right now to try and take care of the situation while I can. Let's get this developed. Well, the knight's still protecting d6, and then we're going to bring the knight into f6 next. Well, actually, let's do this for now because I want to keep c4 from happening if I can. I may even play my bishop into c4 if I have to. Okay. All right. Bring the knight in. I do have to be careful. I've got a backward pawn on b6, which I'm about to undefend. Right now, it's still defended by the queen, but I've got to worry about rook to b1. That's something to be concerned about. Just I'm not getting the opportunity really to get anything going on the king side. This seems to be the problem. I kind of got to do this. Now we get c4 in, right? Forces the issue at c4. So maybe I could go to C6, bishop, and if that's a decent home for it or not, it feels a little shaky, to be honest. If it goes C4, what if I just take the knight? Would that work? C4, knight takes knight, pawn takes bishop. That's under threat. So let's see. Knight takes knight. Pawn takes bishop. Yeah, not so much really. Doesn't seem so great. I'm going to back up the bishop. Let's try it on C6. It's defended there. And I'd like to play, I'd like to clarify the position of all these minor pieces, to be honest. Right now it's a little murky. A little bit murky. I'm worried about rook to B1 putting pressure on my B pawn. Now I do have the A pawn's under attack, so that might be okay. All right, he's taking. How do I do this? With the knight. Bishop and trade. So questions. I don't know the right answer, but I'm going to have to make. I could even take the pawn. Is that a possibility? The pawn. Could be. Oh, opens up the F file. Don't know if I can do anything with it. Follow it up with All right, running low on time a little bit here. I think I'm going to try it. It looks complicating, and you know, a lot of times if you think you might have the worst position, maybe it's in your best interest to just complicate and just see what could happen, and to preserve some chance of attack on the king. So I think this is the move that gives me the most counter chances. It may not be the best move for the computer, but yeah, I think this is my best shot. All right, so he's going to defend his pawn. Okay, so what if I just go here, right? That's what we all want to know. The crowbar chess, just trying to brute force my way on this one. Okay. Just back up. Right. Let's see if I back up to D7, then the D pawn hangs. I have to take the pawn, pawn takes pawn. Don't know. I don't know. Maybe I give up the D pawn. That's hard. It's really hard. I'll try this. I'll give up the E pawn instead. I'm gonna have to play fairly quickly here. I've squandered a good bit of my time away here. Bishop takes. All right, well, that I'm not as worried about. I think I like coming in with the knight. This feels a little more harmonious for me, and it does weaken his king side. Am I missing something here? I don't know. I see. Yeah, it could be that I just missed something. Well, no, I got a knight check here. Let's do this. Let's bring it here. Oh boy. In there. This is getting real chaotic here. Takes the rook. I've got to take back. There's a pin on that pawn. My bishop is pinning. Queen's protecting my b pawn. But what if he just plays rook over to d1 attack? Oh, I'm attacking this bishop as well. So he needs to do something. He can't take the pawn because knight takes and it's pinned, so he's not getting it back. So the bishop's got to move or something. Maybe he's in a tough spot here. I kind of need him to be, to be honest. I could use to be in a tough spot. So that just, right? Don't I just take that? Oh, okay. So that's fine. So we'll do this first, and then we'll take this. Okay. Oh boy. That looks very dangerous indeed. Let's kind of check here while we got a chance. Is this mate? That's checkmate. That just kind of sprung up out of nowhere. Wow. Okay. Not a bad rabbit to pull out of a hat with 12 seconds left. So I'm happy about that. I got to know what was happening in the tactics here, because it did get very chaotic. Let's see. Let's go back a few moves. I've seen a lot of bad moves. Let's go back to when I took back with the pawn and see what it wants to take the bishop, and white is in, oh, now let's take the knight. White's got somewhat of an advantage if I take the knight, nothing I can't deal with. But taking the pawn is probably the worst of the three options. I just thought it stirred things up a little bit. Of course, he played that. Things looking, oh my goodness. +3 evaluation here. Okay, so playing bishop takes was bad. And then f3 was terrible. That's a blunder. Up, right there. Bishop, that's a blunder. Because of h5. Oh, h5. Can you just take that? That's a blunder. What does h5 do? I don't understand that move. Goes back. Takes. Takes. Ooh. Honestly, I don't really. Oh, I guess I'm threatening to take on here and then win on there. Get a check in there. Interesting. All right. Well, some of the stuff's a little over my head when it comes to the computer analysis on this. I don't know. I'm not that good, unfortunately. Although nobody really is, so it's okay. And it's a Blitz game. So had fun. Thanks for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.